So I need to make a vlog. Like, I've never needed to make a vlog more. Hi internet. Oh, it's weird I talk before I say hi internet. Anyway, I just feel like I need to vlog. I had to change glasses today because I snapped my other pair, like right here, and these are like temporary. I hate them. They sit on my nose funny, so this nose is running / feels like it's running constantly. It's not always running, it's just I think it's pushing different on the nose, so it's weird. And then these are so thick that I can't see. I rely heavily on my peripheral vision. Even I kind of feel claustrophobic with them. Even though I don't necessarily look out of my peripheral vision all the time, I like being able to see back here and be like, oh, there's something moving over there, let's have a look, because you have to turn your head when you wear glasses. It sucks. Oh, it's just pissed me off. It's the thing about wearing glasses, if you have to swap them and I'm getting a different set on Thursday, that hopefully I'll pick a better pair than this one. It's just temporary and there will be my backup because I need backups. What else has happened? Not much. I've been using a giant handbag. Oh, I should tell you what books I've been reading. So I'm like nearly at the end of the Allegiant, I'm nearly at the end of Allegiant, but I finished the whole Diversion trilogy. I finished the Lunar Chronicles as well, which has Cinder, Scarlet and Cress by a person whose name I forgot. What else have I read this month? I've started reading Battle Magic, which I did a library haul on, not on this channel, and that I put down, I haven't picked up again. One book that I'm having a problem with is Nearly Departed by Rook Hushing, and I just can't get through it. Like, you can see how far into it I am. It's not that it's a bad book, I just can't read it. It's a spooky, it's like a scary story. But no, I can only read like a chapter at a time. Not for any particular reason too, I just read it a chapter at a time. It's probably I picked up random books and started reading them and then put them back. Oh, I am so annoyed with myself. So my bookcase is full. Like, there is no room for any more books. And I brought more books, and then I found another book as well today. And oh, where am I gonna put these books? I don't have anywhere to put them. Sort all that out and completely reorganize everything, because apparently I suck. It's like I really want to put the Divergent trilogies next to my magic studies, but I can't because of my bookcase. I need to get just a different bookcase, which I don't have money for at the moment, because I have to buy a new pair of glasses. I have plans to get to do soon because my birthday is on the 29th of March and I will be turning 20. And it's put on hold because of glasses. I'm just gonna wait till tax return. Tax return equals steady money, doesn't it? Yeah. Making less of books that I want, and like mentally I know them, but I don't know, my life's consumed with books at the moment and work. I tend to be like just multitasking at work between reading and doing stuff. I'm one of those people where I can pick up a book, even if I haven't read it for 6 months. I might have to flip back a page and read like the last half of the page to get back to where it was, but I'll remember where I left it, or I'll remember that book. It's like you never want to have an argument about a book with me because I am always right. I think my most favourite memory of this was back when I was reading the Fallen series by Lauren Kate, which I don't like the series. And I can tell you why. I had friends who picked it up after me and were reading it as well, and then they said something about when she got a haircut on a certain timeline, and I was like, no, this is what happened. And they're like, no. I just so happened to have the book in my bag because I am psycho. I opened it to a page and went, oh, look who's right. Oh, I am. I just tend to remember like stories and movies. Some movies, like the storyline of them. I can tell you why I didn't like Lauren Kate, and it's because I was reading the book and I was like, I must read this book, I must finish this book, and it was the same with the next one, I can't remember the name, while yelling at it for being stupid. I was like, I must read this book, this is so fucking stupid, but I must read, but it's so stupid. Oh, I've also found, I have the problem of being Australian and a lot of bookstores closing down, and I have found a bookstore around the corner from me that has the selection in it, and that looks like a lot of other books that I like and haven't been able to get in Australia because it's fucking ridiculous, although HarperCollins is coming out with a lot of them. It's becoming more widely accessible now, especially through even like Kmart and Target. Oh, so annoyed on a side note. I ordered Steadfast off a website who I shall not name until I get thoroughly pissed off. I ordered it like the day after it came out, and on their site it says that shipping's like 2 days to where I am. I was like, okay, that's sweet. for 2 days, went, oh maybe I read it wrong, maybe it's a 3 to 5. Looked at it today, it hasn't been sent. And I was like, it's been over a week. I am pissed because I also found out that they have it at Target. Or it hasn't been over a week, it has been a week. I was like, yeah, they have it at Target. I could have just bought it at Target for $11. It's not peach pin. It's the same as my other cover. I'm happy with it. I want it. I want to read it. Although in saying that, if I got that, I wouldn't be reading Allegiant. I also have to read the Glass series. The amount of books I want to read right now, and I want to pick up Shed on Bones, but I'm gonna have to do that after the Divergent trilogy, so after I finish Allegiant. I want to try and read the books that I borrowed. I do want to read the Glass series, but you know, I'm gonna get there eventually. That one doesn't bother me too much because I know I can pick that up at any time, especially if I'm in a reading slum, and I'll be able to read that one. I guess I'm saving that for when I stop being so busy reading. I don't have so many things I want to read, but at least I have it. And Steadfast. Ooh, I want to read Steadfast so bad, and I don't have it here, so I can't. One thing I do want to play with is with my series books that are in series, kind of like having a week of releasing reviews of that series, especially since I have just had nearly 3 weeks of me just being lazy and not posting things, which I'm sorry for. But yeah, I guess I'm going to do it with Cress first, and then I'm going to do it with the Divergent trilogy. Not Cress, Cinder, the Luna, which I'm waiting for Winter to come out next year sometime. I don't want to wait. I'll do it with the Glass series as well, so anything that I pick up as a trilogy, I want to try and pick up the Hunger Games soon and read that because it's the Hunger Games and everyone loves it, and why not jump on the bandwagon? I have a whole memory of books that I want to read. Part of me also wants to write down what books I've read so that I can keep track of them this year and see just how many I have read. I also know that I have a book channel now, and I will probably be recording reviews for all of them, so there's no point. I'll just look at the reviews. My bookshelf is slowly getting less and less books that I haven't read, which I am happy with, and I will be doing a bookshelf tour soon. I just have to get the right lighting for it. I'll probably like do it tomorrow morning or something when I can move stuff out of the way and then find a place for the Divergent trilogy, work on it. I guess that's all. How have you guys been? Any books or anything that you've been into, or what's been happening on the book side of life? And I hope you guys are having a lovely week. I'll see you next time. Bye!